It's your boy SouthSide Scola, or as a lot of y'all know me as Lil Scola Main. We on the 365 couch, you feel me? I'm about to answer 9 questions at the composition book, so let's see what they talking about. Alright, first question. Why do you call yourself SouthSide Scola? I think that's pretty basic, you feel me? So my name's Scola, and I'm from the South, you feel me? South Florida, like, I'm not gonna get technical which part of Florida, but I'm on the south side of Florida, you feel me? I'm not in North Florida, I'm not in East Florida, I'm not in West Florida, I'm in South Florida. So you feel me? Use your 2 brain cells and put it together, you know what I'm saying? Alright. What's the biggest thing you learned from fishing? Alright, so you've been paying attention, I see. So shout out to 365 Couch, they be paying attention to what's going on. So I be doing a lot of fishing. If y'all don't know, y'all can check me out at Scola Fishing, bruh. I be doing like professional fishing and shit like that. But basically I learned that, patience is key, and that just like music, right? Everything is a learning process, right? So at first I was catching little fish. Then I was catching medium-sized fish. Then I'm catching big fish. Now I'm doing this shit pro. It's same with the music, right? You're not going to be good at everything when you first start. So it take patience. It take practice. It don't matter. You could go out 1,000,000 times and not catch shit. It's same thing. You can go to the stew. You can go to the stew 1,000,000 times and not drop no hit. And you might think that the fish you catch ain't the rawest fish. But you going to post it. Other people going to be like, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. So boom. Same thing applies, bro. Patience is key. I like to get outside. I like to touch grass for real. The club is cool. Bitches is cool. Money is cool. But I like to be one with nature, bro. You feel me? I appreciate the earth God gave me. I step outside and, I take advantage. It's a privilege to be able to say I live in South Florida, bro. We got the best fishing out here. You can catch the biggest, most beautiful fish that you can't catch nowhere else in the world. So, I take pride in that, and go check it out if you guys ain't seen it before. It's raw, for real. But all right, when did you start making music? So my first song was called Broward Kings. It's on SoundCloud still. I dropped that in 2014. So right now it's 2025. So that means it's been 11 years since I've been doing music. So shout out to Randy Stay Snapping. You feel me? Shout out to Spoot Lean. Shout out to a lot of people that really put me on, to everybody. Got my work ethic good, especially Randy Stay Snapping, you feel me? That boy helped me get my album together, did my drop, all type of shit was showing me like, yo, you already an established artist, let's get you professional, So I've been in the music game for a long time, bro. I've been working with a lot of different people from all works of life, bro, all different types of genres. I even went to DR, did a reggaeton song, all types of stuff. I do hip-hop, I do R&B, I rap, whatever it is. So, I've been doing this music thing for a long time. Met a lot of good people along the way. A lot of not so good people along the way. But same as everything, you feel me? God is good. And, I enjoy making this music shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, for real. Alright. Next question. What is Scola Rolling Inc.? So, shout out to 365 Couch for real, because y'all really do y'all research. Scola Rolling Inc., bro. I own a mobile detailing company, so I'm an entrepreneur, you feel me? I don't got my money in a little bit of I don't got my money in one thing. I got my money in a little bit of everything, right? So basically, I started a mobile detailing business where we do car washes inside, outside. We do full sterilization, steam cleaning. We do shampooing carpets and seats. We do ceramic coating, buffing and polishing, all that good stuff, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ever need your car detailed, if you got a rental fleet, if you got whatever it is, come holla at your boy. I'm going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? Best prices in town, best work in town. The shit speak for itself. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. Scola Rolling Inc. on Instagram, man. I'm telling you, go get that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have your foot in a little bit of everything, bro. So I'm an entrepreneur, make music, got fishing sponsors, do my little detailing thing. You know what I'm saying? Little other stuff too, bro. But Scola Rolling Inc., my detailing company. I'm surprised y'all know about that, man. The composition, this the truth right here, man. I'm telling you. All right. What is the craziest drug you ever took and why? All right, so I done a lot of drugs in my time. I might look like a little regular crack or whatever, bruh, but I done experienced a lot, been through a lot, been around a lot of different walks of life. And you know, been with the rich, been with the poor. Like, you know, it's crazy, especially when you live down here. So I've done a lot of everything, but just for the sake of the story, I think the craziest drug I ever took was DMT. And like, DMT is like a real crazy psychoactive. You get what I'm saying? It's a real, it's different, bruh. So when you die, your brain released the chemical DMT before you die. So it's like real psychedelic. Like you feel like the trip feels like it's a year long or like hours long or however long, but really you only high for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you blacked out, and you could see, like you might have lived like a whole million lifetimes, bro. Like everybody's experience is a little bit different, bro. I've done it a whole bunch of times. It's a really cool. If you guys are into psychedelics, whether you're doing shrooms or acid, I recommend doing DMT. I never had a bad trip off it. It's great. It's beautiful. But yeah, I can't really explain it. Everybody experience different. Like if I did explain it, y'all wouldn't even understand it. But DMT for sure, man. It's a drug that heals. I promise you. It gives you a whole new perspective on life, bro. It's a really humbling experience for sure. All right. Can you name some places that you've been besides Florida? So a lot of y'all know me. A lot of y'all don't know me. For y'all that don't know me, I'm French. You feel me? So my family from Paris. So I speak fluent French. That's why I'm real good with the Z's. You feel me? And I've been to France plenty of times. You feel me? I done been to England. I done been to Spain. I done been to Puerto Rico. I done been to Dominican Republic. I done been all types of places. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just came back from Puerto Rico. All over the States. I've been all over the States. So I do a lot of traveling, man. God is good. I'm able to, you know, get around. I do a lot of traveling. So, yeah. Yeah, I've been all over. And then the next question is, what does your girl do that pisses you off the most? Okay, so what does my girl do that piss me off the most? So she act like she good, but I know she not good. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, nothing, I'm fine. Why are you talking to me talking about nothing, I'm fine? I could tell you not fine because you're talking to me with some fucking attitude. What are you talking about? Nothing, you fine, bro. I hate that shit. I ain't even gonna get into it, but that's what I hate the most. Don't be talking to me like you not fine, because me, I'm the type of person, bro, if I got an issue, I'm going to address it. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. You get what I'm saying? So if I got a problem, I'm going to let you know what my issue is, and we going to handle it right then and there. But with her, it's different, or with women, it's different in general, right? They don't want to address the elephant in the room. They think we mind readers. I'm supposed to know what's going on in your head, right? That's what it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to know what's going on in your head. So basically, it's just like, all right, I'm asking you what's wrong, and you answering me that you fine with an attitude. That let me know something wrong. I know something not. I know it's not good. So just tell me what it is, and we could be smooth. We could patch it up right now. Everything's good. But y'all like the little play that little game and then woo woo. But yeah, that's what my girl do that pissed me off the most. But yeah, if you watching this, I love you, shorty. I love you. You feel me? You good. All right, if you was in a position God was in, what would you do right now? So man, this place is a mess. So shout out our Holy Father. I'm blessed, you feel me? That's the reason why I'm here. I'm blessed. All praise be to God. You know, I got my cross chain on right now. You know, I got my cross tattooed on me somewhere. It's on one of these sides, but I got my cross tattooed on me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big believer in the Lord. I got faith. And he got his reasons. And the reason why things are the way they are is because of reasons beyond what I know, except for what the Bible teaches. But he's all knowing, right? But if it were me, like after the whole junk with Adam and Eve, I would have been like, well, or me, if I wanted, you know, to give people free will and let them roam the earth and whatever, I wouldn't give them the opportunity to be bad, right? So I wouldn't have put the tree, right? The forbidden tree. I wouldn't have put that in the Garden of Eden. I wouldn't have given them a test. I wouldn't have been like, if this is the earth, this is for you guys. I want you guys to follow me. I wouldn't have even given them an opportunity to do something that was bad to hurt me. So I get it. God wanted to test his creation, but at the same time, he was testing his angels too, right? Because it was God's angel. You know, Satan, he came to the earth, became a serpent, and he convinced Adam and Eve to eat from the forbidden fruit. So if I was in a different position, I would have never made no forbidden fruit. I would have never made no tree. But right now, the question specifically says, what would you do right now? I believe that, you know, the world is a very unfair, unjust place, bro. You got to be lucky. You got to work hard. You got to have circumstance. Everybody's situation different, bro. You could have did everything right in life and still be broke as shit, right? So my point is, I feel like if I was in God's situation, bro, good people wouldn't die young. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world would just be a better place, bro. All this stuff that's going on in the world, I'm not going to get political or whatever, but this shit is sick, bro. It's kids dying. It's women being abused. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of, even with our government, bro, everybody lying to us. We don't really know what's going on. I feel like, why do we got to pay to go to the grocery store and eat an apple that should be growing off a tree on the side of the street? Why do you think when we drive down the roads, there's no apple trees, there's no fruit trees just on the road? It's a reason for that, bro. We got to pay for what God gave us for free. So it's like, the world is evil, bro. We shouldn't have to pay to not die. You know what I'm saying? The healthcare system is messed up. The world is in a real bad place. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what race, religion, nothing. But if I was God, bro, I wouldn't have this much suffering and pain in the world, even in the situation that we are in now. Like, it's just sad, man. And I don't understand it, but I put faith in God that he has a bigger and a better plan. And yeah, but enough of that question. Jeez. Anyways, my next question, what can we expect next from Southside? So what can we expect next from SouthSide Scola? All right, y'all want to know. So new music, new fishing content. I'm dropping new videos all year 2026. Dropping new music all year 2026. You feel me? More businesses dropping. I'm not going to tell y'all the sauce, but just know the sauce is there. And then, yeah, next question. That's it. So, you feel me? There you go. There you go. We got all the questions in. Shout out the composition, you know, yeah.
Hey, light this shit up, Keith.